Hi, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Bugda. I teach kindergarten at Drums Elementary. A special hello to all of my friends. I miss you very, very much, and I'm so proud of all the hard work you've been doing over the last few weeks. I'll be teaching your math lesson this week, and this week is going to be a review. So we're going to go over addition, subtraction, and 3D shapes. So for today, we're going to start with subtraction since that's fresh in your minds. You just did that for 2 weeks, so we should all be really super at subtracting by now. I have a little picture up on my screen here for you. It's a bunny. And for our subtraction problems, we're going to pretend like the bunny is planting some veggies in his garden. And then he kind of takes some away. Remember, when we are subtracting, we're starting with a larger number and we are taking a smaller number away to find out how many we have left. So let's start in this first column here. We're going to start with some radishes. So our bunny friend over here planted, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. So he started with 3 radishes and he got a little bit hungry. So he decided to eat one. So let's take this one away. Okay, how many radishes do we have left? Let's count. 1, 2. So let's do a subtraction sentence. So we're going to put this right at the bottom here. So how many radishes did we start with? 3. Bunny came and ate 1. And we had 2 left. So our subtraction sentence is down here. So it's 3 minus 1 equals 2, or 3 take away 1 equals 2. Let's move over to the middle here. And what veggie is this? That's a carrot. And rabbits absolutely love carrots. So let's start with 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that one didn't want to come over. 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 5 carrots. And we know that bunnies absolutely love carrots. So guess what? He's going to eat 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at him up here. He's munching on one as we speak. So we started with 5 carrots. I'm going to put that at the bottom here. We took away 4. How many does he have left? Good job. 1. So 5 take away 4 equals 1, or we could say 5 minus 4 equals 1. All right, let's do one more. And right here, it looks like we have some lettuce. So let's use our green circles over here. Let's do 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the bunny planted 4 heads of lettuce. And he got a little hungry, so he ate 2. 1, 2. So how many did he start with? 4. Good. How many did he eat? 2. Excellent. And how many does he have left? 2. Good job. So 4 take away 2 equals 2, or 4 minus 2 equals 2. Let's do just one more. Let's clear these. And I think I'm going to go back to the radishes. So let me see if I can trick you here. 1, 2. This time, the bunny only planted 2 radishes. And guess what? He wasn't that hungry, so he didn't eat any. So how many radishes does he have left? 2, right? Now, how would we write that subtraction sentence here? So he started with 2. He didn't eat any. So if we're not taking anything away, what number are we going to put there? Good job, 0. And how many do we have left? 2, because he didn't eat any. So 2 take away 0 equals 2. Excellent job subtracting, boys and girls. So I hope you all enjoyed our little bunny here and his garden. And next we are going to switch over to addition. Okay, we're moving on to addition now. So I changed our little scene here. Now we have a picnic table and we have some bear friends over here. So remember, addition is the opposite of subtraction. When we are adding, we are taking two numbers and we are putting them together to find out how many we have in all. So we're going to pretend like we have some of our teddy bears here. We're going to have a teddy bear picnic for today. So let's start with blue. So they're going to sit on the bench here. So let's start with 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 blue bears sat down to have a teddy bear picnic. And 1, 2 of their green teddy bear friends came to join them. How many teddy bears do we have all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we need to do our addition sentence. We're going to put this at the bottom here so you can see it. So we had 3 blue bears plus 2 green bears equals 5. So our addition sentence would be 3 plus 2 equals 5. All right, let's clear these. And let's go to this guy over here, purple. I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. We're going to start with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 purple bears sat down at the teddy bear picnic. 1 of their orange friends came to join them. How many bears do we have all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Let's write our addition sentence here. So we had 4 purple bears plus 1 orange bear equals 5 bears altogether. So our addition sentence here is 4 plus 1 equals 5. Let's clear again, and let's use our last 2 colors here. So let's do red. 1, 2, we're going to do 5. 3, 4, 5. 5 red teddy bears came to the picnic. And guess what? Lots of their friends came too. So let's do 1, 2. We're going to have a full table here. 3, 4, 5. 5 of their yellow friends came to join them. How many bears do we have all together? Now I know you can count these, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we had how many red bears? 5 plus 5 yellow bears equals 10. 5 plus 5 equals 10, just like your fingers. 5 and 5 equals 10. I think that was an easy one for you. Let's do one more. I'm going to try and stump you again this time. I'm going to go back to my favorite color. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to squeeze an extra one on this bench. 6. 6 purple teddy bears came to the teddy bear picnic. No one else came to join them. How many teddy bears do we have all together? Well, let's do our addition sentence here. So we had 6 purple bears. How many friends came to join them? Nobody else came, so we'd put what number there? Good, a 0 equals 6. So if you have 6 and you don't add any more to it, you're staying with the same number, 6. So 6 plus 0 equals 6. Awesome job adding, boys and girls. And now we will be switching to your last topic, which is 3D shapes. Okay, boys and girls, so last we're going to go over your 3D shapes. And remember, a 3D shape is a solid. It's something that you can actually hold in your hand. So it's not flat like triangles and circles and squares and rectangles, all those shapes that we learned way back in the beginning of the year. These are our 3D shapes. So again, these are ones that you can pick up and actually hold in your hand. We're going to concentrate on 4 of them, which are right here. So we have the cylinder, we have the cone, we have the sphere, and we have the cube. And you learned about different ways that these shapes can move. So I'm going to drag this guy down here just so you can see him away from the others for a minute. And again, this is a cylinder. And some things that you might know of that look like a cylinder would be a glass that you put your juice in the morning, or maybe a can of soda if you get a special treat, or a can of vegetables when you're making dinner, or maybe even a drum. So this is a cylinder, and it is rounded in the middle, and it has a flat side on top and on the bottom. So if we were to try and stack 2 of those, do a fabulous job, because we have those flat surfaces here and on the bottom where we need them. So you can definitely stack a cylinder. I'm going to put this one back, and you can slide. It can go from side to side. It can slide because it has that flat surface on the bottom, and it can roll. So if we turned the cylinder on its side, it would be able to roll as well. So the cylinder is one of those shapes that can do all 3. It can stack, it can slide, and it can roll. Here's our cone. And the cone has a flat side on the bottom, and it is rounded, and then it's pointy. So you may say a party hat, or an ice cream cone, or one of those orange cones you may see when you're driving that lets us know that they may be doing road work or we can't park there. So those are some things that you might know of or see around that are shaped like cones. If I wanted to stack these, if I wanted to put this one on top here, it would fall right off. It would just wobble all around, because the top of the cone is pointed. It wouldn't be able to hold another cone on top. So cones do not stack. They do slide because they have that nice flat surface, and they do roll because it is rounded in the middle here. So a cone can slide and it can roll. We have a sphere, which looks a lot like a ball. So some things you might see around that are shaped like a sphere is maybe a clown nose, or a baseball, or a basketball, or maybe if you're blowing bubbles when it's warm out. So those are spheres. A sphere does not have any flat sides, either on the top or the bottom. So you cannot, if you tried to put both of these on top of each other, they would not stay. They do not stack because they don't have a flat surface. Now a sphere definitely can roll because it's like a ball. It cannot slide because it doesn't have that flat surface. So the only thing a sphere can do is roll. And then our last one is a cube. And it's kind of like an ice cube, or a birthday present, or maybe a older TV, or I'm looking at my stove right now that's kind of shaped like a cube as well. So a cube is flat on all sides. Cubes are great for stacking. And it can definitely slide because it does have that flat surface. It cannot roll because it isn't rounded. So a cube can stack and slide. So let's review. A cylinder can roll, it can stack, and it can slide. Your cone can roll and it can slide. Your sphere can roll, and your cube can stack and slide. We're going to take a quick look at this picture here. It's a picture of a parade, and we're going to see if we can find something in this picture that looks like each of these shapes. So I'm going to start with the easiest one here. I'm going to start with the cylinder. So take a look at the picture and tell me something that you see that looks like a cylinder. Okay, excellent job. I'm going to put it right next to this guy's hat here because his hat definitely looks like a cylinder. You see anything else? And if I move it down right behind here, we can see the drum. So we have the hat and the drum that both look like cylinders. Let's go to the sphere. So what can you find in this picture that looks like a sphere? Great, it's the ball. The dog is chasing the ball. So I'm going to put the sphere right there next to the ball. Let's move to our friend, the cone over here. And this one's super easy. Yep, it's the snow cones. So I'm going to move it right over here. And it looks just like the part that you use to hold your snow cone. And we have our last one here, which is the cube. Did you find the cube in the picture? Nice work. It's the box that the woman is holding. And it also looks like if we move it down, she has some cubes in there as well. So I hope this was a nice little review for you. Again, we had the cone, the sphere, the cylinder, and the cube. And I hope you enjoyed learning with us for the last few weeks. And I know I speak for all of your teachers when I say how very proud of you that we are for all the hard work you've been doing and being dedicated and going on every day. And we are very, very happy with everything you've been doing. We can't wait to see you all again. So have a wonderful summer, boys and girls, and keep reading and keep practicing. Bye-bye.